MP Champagne, the Minister of Finance, never, ever, ever answers the question that he is asked.
And he voted against all of that. Mr. Speaker, I ask you, would you sign a check for $486 billion without knowing where the money was going? That is exactly what this government is asking taxpayers to do. Sign a blank check for $500 billion that will inevitably lead to inflation. Conservatives and the Parliament have voted for the Liberals to produce a budget this spring. So when will this Prime Minister respect the will of Parliament and produce a budget?
Great day to answer that question, Mr. Speaker, because what the member is asking is what is in the main estimates. So I know that Canadians would be happy to learn that in the main estimates there are credits for dental care, Mr. Speaker, that are helping a lot of seniors across our country. We're talking about credits for childcare, Mr. Speaker, and I know there are members, there are people in our riding that are benefiting from that, and we're talking also about pharmacare, Mr. Speaker. Those are programs that are part of the fabric in Canada. They make Canada strong, Mr. Speaker.
Here, here.
Member.
The people in my riding will benefit when taxes go down. The Parliamentary Budget Officer has confirmed that this government's wasteful spending is costing Canadians $70 billion in interest payments just on the debt. That is more than they're spending on health care. The Liberals are back to their old ways of breaking promises. They broke their promise to cap spending at 2% and increased it by 8%. They broke their promise to cut spending on Liberal consultants and increase that by $7 billion. When will this Prime Minister produce a budget and stop wasting taxpayer dollars?
Mr. Speaker, you see the difference between the Conservative us on this side is that on this side we're proud to support families, Mr. Speaker. We're proud of the dental care program, Mr. Speaker, that is helping our senior. We're proud to have the child care program, Mr. Speaker, and I can tell you I was at the G7 recently and colleagues were applauding Canada. Not only it's a great policy, but it's also an economic policy, Mr. Speaker, to generate growth in this country. On this side of the House, we're proud to support Canadians. I just hope the Conservative would come on board, Mr. Speaker.
Do you imagine in his mind that he pays somebody to keep track of all the things that he says, or do they just copy and paste and repeat, like just give him the same answers every time he talks? Let me know down in the comments.